Welcome to another Gran Turismo 7 daily race. This week we were at Daytona and unfortunately it was filthy. Nah, literally, this has been the worst week for dirty driving I have recently had. We started P7 and turn 1 and 2 were dangerous for us. Thanks, Jeff. As we ran on board with Jeff, who didn't brake in time, he's gone to dodge the tyres and just hit me instead. More from Jeff, because Jeff hit us in every single one of these videos. Anyway, more positive, Tony in front of us. We decided to work with Tony. 1, we liked their livery, and 2, it said "I love you" on their number plate. So we give them a little bump, although it nearly sent us to Narnia. But we did overtake because we felt that we were quicker. But look at this move. Oh, you're welcome. That was a clean move. And between us two, everything was clean. However, not everywhere else. This is DraconisUrsa. And that's how Tony ended up with me. He was murdered. Absolutely murdered. Right on board with Carlos, who was defeated by lack of ghosting. Oh, Carlos. Oh. Anyway, back on board with us. There have been a few pit stops. We decided to let Tony go through. He didn't overtake us. We decided to let him go through. Riding on board with me. See how good Tony is. Like, he was really, really good, but unfortunately he could keep it within the tracks for that and ends up with a penalty. And at that moment you're like, okay, we could bump you, but I really need to get close to Snow Moon in front of us, who's having a little wiggle. We say goodbye to Tony, although he's right with us, literally, by turn 2. Like, there he is, look. Hey! We didn't have the most amazing braking ability there, but he does give us a little push, which really helps. The Snow didn't have a very good corner there either. It's gonna go down the inside. No, see how he takes caution as we don't take any caution or brake in time? Side by side action between a Snow Moon and Tony. Tony gets through as Snow Moon wiggles everywhere, but he goes wide. Oh, that allows Snow Moon back through. People did pit throughout this, as you see that we'll go up the field. We decided to take a different strategy, but we were fuel saving in this race as Tony gets all wiggly. We were fuel saving, but in the end, the way that people were driving as Tony picks up another penalty, you couldn't fuel save because they were just getting away. No one was fuel saving. Here we go! Down the inside of Snow Moon, who can't decide where he wants to go. Tony is caught back up to us again, and we get all wiggly again with the Snow Moon. We get another bump from Tony. What an absolute legend. See, in all of the dirtiness, there are clean drivers. I might not be one, however, Tony is. Snow Moon is getting everywhere. By this point, we were like, look, we've just got to overtake him. And then Tony goes wide. Our bumper. It's too far behind. Here we go. I think we're going to overtake him, except we don't know where he's going. I don't know if that's lag, controller, I have no idea. For safety reasons, we do put radar on. He goes back behind us and brakes earlier, and we get the overtake done and dusted. Oh. There we go. It gets back online. That's lovely. P1 hits and we decide to follow suit. And we have to take on fuel because we didn't fuel save enough, but only a tiny little bit. It brought us out just in front of Grada? I don't know what that says, I'm really sorry. Anyway, last lap, we meet our old mate Jeff. Alright, Jeff. Just FYI, after you've watched this video, I want a full course dinner with champagne, okay? Because this isn't the last we see of Jeff. Keep watching. Jeff's everywhere. He's having a lovely time. He's destroyed many people's races. He's feeling good. And he's quite content with P6. We're running out of fuel. Here's me thinking we overfueled. We would have gone for a move here, but we decided to play it very cautiously. So he does take that a lot slower than me. And then Jeff just ends up everywhere and dies. And every ride on board with him, we just see that he just clips the grass that gets him all squiggly wiggly and he tries to save it. But oh, it's an absolute death. Terrible. We get P6. Yay. The recovery drive of the century. Well, of this race. Anyway, Tony ended up 10th. I don't know what happened to him, but anyway, you'll notice that Jeff is back with us. Just behind us is our wonderful friend Jeff. How exciting. I wasn't scared at all. Nope. Anyway, try and be careful here, because this is a place where we die. We do take a wide berth there because we see Benji come from nowhere. We also know that Jeff's there, and we don't want to die, so we're just leaving the door open, to be honest, because we were just expecting dive bombs. Jeff, stop flashing. All the time he flashes. If he concentrated on driving, he probably would be alright. We lift. We don't want to be here. We got a little bit late on the brake and Jeff just flies through. We do have a little touch. And then return of the Jeff. Riding on board with Jeff. So he gets down the inside, slight dive. We do touch. I don't think that made him all everywhere. I think he just genuinely was too busy flashing. And look at that. The absolute destruction. And just to put salt on the wound, as I stop, it's him that I stopped for to let through, because I didn't want to hit anyone else. Very nice of you, Jeff. Very gentlemanly. Beautiful. Anyway, we finally catch up with him and go wide from excitement. Don't say anything. But on board with Jeff hadn't finished. Destruction Derby was the game mode he had activated on Gran Turismo, as he rams Sir Lancelot off and just says, bye. See you later, mate. Anyway, lap 8, going on to lap 9, we pit. We do need to do some fuel. Because we did the just run until you run out of fuel. We come out behind Jeff again. And then a wild Jerry appears and takes out Jeff. Disgusting. I didn't laugh. That's not funny. That's terrible. Anyway, we try our best to get away from the pair of them. Enough damage had been done. I'm not gonna lie, the double G's. It was scary being here. I didn't know what they were gonna do next. I outbraked myself slightly, but thankfully managed to recover it without hitting anyone. Jeff makes that corner, or that chicane should I say. So rants a lot, he pits, so he's probably going to be joining our whatever this is. And we're getting closer to Jeff. And we give him a little bump. Because quite frankly, if I'd have tried to overtake him, he probably would have sideswiped me out of here. So for safety reasons, as we brake and as he comes sliding across, and not sorry. Not sorry. Didn't wait. I do not owe you that. you could get lost. He's still flashing behind me. Jesus Christ, concentrate on driving. Oh, dear me. Anyway, we're behind Jerry now. Not scared. So Rancelot is in front of us. Seemed fairly clean. I think scared, like me, as Jeff goes down the inside. Oh, and there's touchy-feely going on. We absolutely try our best to dodge this. As we get the run on Sir Rance a lot. And we might just have the run on Jerry. As we pull out to the right hand side, we're going to try and possibly grab P11. But Jerry's not finished. Now Jerry's going to tap us a little bit, but we made it. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that. That was the dirtiest week I've ever had on Gran Turismo, and there are worse races. So make sure you're subscribed to see more. Make sure to like the video, and thank you again for watching.